Invoke is a quartet whose music covers a lot of ground. Classical, to be sure, but also folk, bluegrass, Americana, and more. Invoke has two shows coming up in Portland this weekend. We're going to tell you about those in a moment. But first, here they are to perform at the 207 studio, Invoke.
Upon my face, they leave a trace inside this maze where we have been. Deep inside your eyes, you fantasize about the end, so let's begin. Well, it's a far cry from getting out, but it's a close call to shutting down. And if you don't watch yourself in the mirror, then maybe you'd be a little more clear, as if it couldn't be more clear. Time we hope to find a way to talk and work this out. Mirrors obstruct our way as if to say we must reflect to find our route. You gotta say what you mean if we're gonna find a way out of here. It's a far cry from getting out, but it's a close call to shutting down. And if you don't watch yourself in the mirror, then maybe you'd be a little more clear, as if it couldn't be more clear. Sort it out as if we had figured it out. And if you don't watch yourself in the mirror, then maybe you'd be a little more clear, as if it couldn't be more.
Zach, Jeff, and Carl, Invoke, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Really appreciate you being here. You have such a distinctive sound. When the group formed, did you know what kind of music you wanted to make, or did this just sort of evolve?
It sort of evolved. We wanted to be a straight-ahead classical string quartet, playing like new American music like Philip Glass and Steve Reich and those kind of things, but we found out that he could play mandolin, and Nick had a banjo in his mom's house.
Which opened up all kinds of musical boundaries for you.
Yes, it did. So we've grown since then. Now we kind of sing barbershop. We have all sorts of different stuff that we do, yeah.
When you try to describe your music to someone who's never heard you before and who's meeting you for the first time, how do you sum it up?
I say you should go watch a YouTube video.
Or better yet, buy a ticket and come see you.
Exactly. I usually say classical bluegrass crossover is but someone else probably has a better idea of what to call it.
No, I think that's a good way to put it. All right, so people who do want to come see you, and they should, you got 2 shows coming up. Friday evening at 3 of Strong Spirits in Portland. Sunday afternoon at 2 at the Crew Center for the Arts on the USM campus in Portland. This is all part of the Winter Warmer Concert Series presented by the Portland Chamber Music Festival. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. A real treat to have you here. We're so appreciative. Stick around. We've got more information about the shows that are part of the Winter Warmer Concerts, and we've got more information about Invoke, which you'll find in the 207 section of our new Center Maine website or app. As I said, stick around, because we're going to be back with more right after this.